Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. This time we are in Minecraft 1.9, but it's not really 1.9, it's actually the snapshot for it. So it's Minecraft Snapshot 15W31B and we're gonna look at some of the new stuff. So better sleep. Make it daytime, even though I am in creative. So what is this? Okay, let me check and make sure this is alright. Fast, full screen, increase. Alright, let me refresh the frames. Alright, guys, and welcome to the snapshot. So these are some of the new things that'll happen, or that happens. Dual wielding. Why does everything have like those signs weren't like that when I put these up here. Alright, guys, so there's a lot of new things that are around here. So there is the dual wielding effect, which is available to everything. So apparently F is the hotkey for you to switch, but yeah, you see it's a little glitchy bit. But this is your here. Let me go into survival. So when you look at your inventory, I don't know why I'm backwards. That's weird. Alright, but when you're in your inventory, this is what will show up. You have this little shield icon, which is your dual wielding. So you can also dual wield, like, you know, a sword and a pickaxe. So you can, well, you can't really do it because you know, it operates with stuff. So if you wanted to, you know, go mining or something and have a torch, you can do that. You can actually place down a torch and then mine. So if you're in the mine and all that, you can, you know, mine and all that, and then when it gets dark, you can just, you know, place down a torch. So there's that. And also, there's a cool thing. It's about a map. So if you wanted to, you can have a little mini map with your second hand and go mining or fight and do all this crazy stuff. So that's dual wielding. And there's a lot of new stuff with like the end and all that, so that'll be different. And the shovel, if you haven't noticed, it's a different type of grass here. It's not different type of grass at all. It's actually just grass made into a little grass path. So how this works is when you use like your tool, if you're for your mouse, if you use it the normal way where it's left click is attack and right click is use, then you would use the right click to use it, and it would do this. But my controls are different. So my left mouse button is use, and my right is attack. I don't know why. To me, I feel more it's easy for me to become accustomed to that. And when you use it, it also uses durability on your whatever tool you're using. So that's that. And I think, yeah, you can dual wield this as well. Yeah, it doesn't work because it's not like fully implemented yet, because this is just a snapshot for it. So that was dual wielding. And over here we actually have a new mob, and it's in the end. Actually, it's called the shulker. Now I should probably get this diamond sword back, because what the shulker does, here, I'm gonna come over here. what the shulker does is it's a cube, and if one of these things, these little heat-seeking missile things, hits you, it will levitate you, and you won't be able to touch the ground. So basically what you want to do, and see in the upper right hand corner of the screen, it shows your effects, and with this hover ability it will drop you as well. But what you want to do is you want to wait, I can block that away. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, but yeah, I'm about to die, so slash game mode 1. Oh, alright. So, yeah, basically what happens is, what you want to do is when you come up against that in the end, which is actually later on where you find this kind of material, these purple blocks, which are actually made by this thing I forgot to get called coarse flowers. And when you get these, you'll get the fruit, and you'll get, these are these little coarse plants, which I actually forgot to put down. So this coarse flower, oh yeah, it can only be placed on end stone. So let me get that real quick. No, end stone. So let me do this real quick. So if you put down, so this is what will happen. You'll get this flower, and it'll grow, or you can manually place, you know, blocks and all that. And then on top of that, a plant would grow. Actually, wait, no, I did that wrong. It's a plant first, and then you'll get the flower. And then if you break it in survival, you'll end up getting these little coarse fruits. And I'm so unprepared because I totally forgot about this. And then you have a furnace, and you can cook this. Let me go back into, let me get some coal. So what you do is if you cook the coarse fruit, it will turn into this popped coarse fruit. And if you get 4 of these, and you can craft them into purple blocks, which can craft into slabs and stairs, but we haven't actually figured out how to craft these pillars yet. So crafting, is that going to show up or no? Just type in table. So the crafting table, I haven't really figured this out yet either, actually. Per blocks, let me just grab, like, you know, 64 so I can figure this out. So I want to say that you would think that it would be like, you know, something, I don't know, maybe it's like this. No, it's not like that. Alright, well, let's not delay this any much longer than I already have. Alright, so that has been dual wielding, the path, new blocks, the new plant, and the new little fruit thing that makes these blocks, then, and the new mob. Over here we have the new arrows. So what I have done, I have placed the normal arrow and all the other arrows, all these new arrows, which, let me get a bow, and so basically with this bow, it has the animation, and actually if you look at the hotbar, you see how it's a bow. Watch when I pull back. Look at the hotbar. It shows the animation of me pulling back. So that was the normal arrow, which how the bow works with this new mechanic is whichever slot or whichever arrow is in a slot. So on the left, so it goes from left to right. So if I got rid of this purple block and the diamond sword, and I would put the arrow here, and then that one there, and this, and just get that back. Alright, so it would shoot out a normal arrow. And so if I wanted to switch it to the spectral arrow, which is actually pretty cool, I like this. I actually like this type of arrow because it's really good for PvP. So if you're trying to find somebody and you're shooting at them and you hit them, and with the spectral arrow it shows a little purple tail trail and all that. So let me try to hit this sheep. There you go. You see that little outline that showed before he died? That is a spectral arrow. It shows where the mob is at the time when you shoot it, and you can see, it'll let you see through the blocks. Let me just sleep and see if this fixes my frames and all that. Probably won't, but alright, it's a little bit better. So that was the spectral arrow and the arrow. So I'll put those down here. So, and unfortunately within this snapshot it doesn't show the recipes on how to make these arrows, but it's all like potion arrows or something. Oh, and if the arrow, like if this arrow is right here, it will use this arrow first than any of the other arrows. So if I hit this sheep right here, see, it will use the arrow that's in your hotbar first. So look, I can see the sheep through blocks. So if you're in a PvP fight and somebody hit you with one of these, they could see you behind a block. Yeah, see, I could have seen him behind that block, or behind these blocks. So that's the spectral arrow. Now all these are like potion effects, but I really don't see why you would want to use these in a PvP, because you would literally just set your opponent with, like, if you were using fire against them and you shot them with this, like here, I'm gonna shoot it at myself. But look, if you shot them with this fire resistance, alright, really? Alright, you know what? Straight up in the air. If you shot him with this fire resistance like arrow, and you're using fire, oh, I should probably get into game mode. Alright, so yeah, if you're like in PvP or something and you shoot like this fire resist arrow, ow, that hurt. And you see in the top right, it gives you fire resist, this little thing. If you're looking at your inventory and all that, then it'll give you that. But I don't really think that you would want to do that, because you're literally just giving your opponents an advantage against you. So I don't see why you would want to actually do that in the term of all this. So I'm gonna get, some golden apples, some, the good kind of golden apples, so I can get all my health back. And then you see in the top right again, it gives you like whatever you eat, whatever you drink, whatever, like, thrown at you. So, regen again, even though I already have it. it would just, you know, you would literally regen somebody. Alright, well that was an epic fail, but oh well. So yeah, that's what all these do, except for this one. It's called a water bottle arrow. I have no idea what this is. So I'm gonna shoot this on myself and figure out what this is. Missed. I have no idea. Ow. There's nothing. Alright, so that's okay. Alright then. So that has been the arrows for now, because they're literally just, you know, potion effect arrows. So I would say normal arrows and spectral arrows are pretty good in PvP. I'm gonna say that now. Alright, I put those in the new mob chest. God dang it. Alright. Why is... Okay, hold shift, alright? Hold shift. Bruh. Stop lagging on me right now. Oh, you know what? Oh no, you are totally... This is really making me mad right now. I wish I could just do this, you know, all straight for you guys and all that, but no, I have to lag just to try to do this for you guys. I'm really, really pissed. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back, and this is actually new to this 1.9 thing, or this snapshot thing that I'm doing right here, and it's glass panes and iron bars. If you have them by themselves, it'll make this little rod pillar thing, which that's new and it's kind of cool, and they'll only look like this if they're connected to something else. So potentially I could literally... Oh wait, I'm still not in game mode. Alright. I could literally do this and connect them all. Like that. See? But, yeah. What's next? Over here. I bet you guys have been looking at this and this. It's actually, oh, I know why. It's because they're not... The signs aren't reading what I put. I put new, no I didn't. These are, end stone bricks, which are probably obviously crafted by some end stone, I guess. Let me take a look here. Yeah, right there. In stone bricks. I bet you guys have been wondering what is this? It is a dragon head. Well, oh, not the armor stand, but yeah, it's a dragon head. It's, I think so far it's been like a rare drop by the Ender Dragon. You get its head, but the funny thing is, obviously, you know, you can, you know, put it on your head and just become a freaking dragon. Rawr. Rawr. Oh, that's cool. It moves. The head moves when you're wearing it and you're moving. Oh, that is sick. But yeah, it kind of gave away the feature there. If you get this Ender Dragon head and put it with some redstone or something. Here. If you do that and get like a redstone torch or something. Now watch the mouth. It moves like this. So you could constantly have this moving if you wanted to. Just like, you know, you have this as like a mantle on, like, you know, your fireplace in your house or something. Or no, you have this on the mantle on your fireplace or something. You can hide like the redstone behind it and nobody would know. and it would just keep on moving. And if you wanted to stop it with its mouth closed or open, you can do so. So that's pretty cool. So we'll put that back. And there is also some new food called Beetroot, and it looks like this after you farm it, and you can make it into soup. So that's the seeds, but I think it's really rare for the seeds to drop. So let's look at this. So this is what they look like fully grown. So we're gonna try our hand and see at what the rate is for us to get a seed. Okay, so that's 6 out of 6. 6 out of 6 seeds so far. So that is pretty good. But the way to actually craft the beetroot seeds is, let me go back in here and let me get a bowl. And this is actually how you craft it. You have to put this right here, right here, and then you have to make a sign, like the shape of a sign with the beetroot to get the beetroot soup. So yeah, there's that. So that's new. And then this is actually a new item called the Ender Rod, and it's basically more lighting for like while you're in the end. So I will go back into game mode and I will pick one of these up and I will stick one here, and I'll stick these in my house. See? Lighting. So I can see in the future when 1.9 comes out, there will be a lot of builds with any of these blocks. So that'll be pretty cool. And if you guys want to see that anytime on my channel, like if you want to see me build or something like that, then let me know in the comments actually. So that is going to end this part of this snapshot so far. Yes, there is the end. We will check that out in the next episode, or the next video, not really episode, but the next video of the 1.9 Minecraft Snapshot 15W31A. So I'm Chimney Art Gaming. Whoops, I'm Chimney Art Gaming. And I'll see all you rocking gamers later. Bye guys, and see you next time.